Good morning and happy Independence Day. Today is July 4th, 2024, and this decision support briefing is valid as of 9 a.m. Important updates: monitoring the highly uncertain track of Hurricane Beryl to see if it will potentially bring us some moderate to heavy rain next week. The key points for this weather briefing: hot conditions continue today with temperatures and heat index values of 100 to 107. An unsettled weather pattern will take place Friday through next week with cooler conditions along with chances for showers and storms each day. Although severe weather is not anticipated at the time, any stronger storms that occur in the summer always have the ability to produce severe downburst winds. Chances are low, less than 10% at the moment, that the remnants of Hurricane Beryl will move into west central Texas and bring moderate to heavy rainfall around mid next week. However, we want to continue to monitor that track as the track is still highly uncertain. For today, we have a heat advisory in effect for much of the Concho Valley and the Big Country, with temperatures up to 105 and heat index values up to 107 possible. Looking towards the rest of the next 7 days or so with the temperature forecast, looks like cooler conditions are expected starting Friday and continuing through mid next week. As you can see here, starting tomorrow on Friday, temperatures start to lower down into the 90s with heat index values decreasing down into the upper 90s to low 100s. And then that trend kind of continues Saturday through much of next week, with highs generally in the low to mid 90s each day, potentially high 80s for some days next week, such as Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Tomorrow, we have a front moving through the region, and that, in addition to high amounts of moisture in the atmosphere, will bring the chance for some scattered showers and storms in the afternoon and early evening hours. And that brings with it a marginal risk of excessive rainfall. So, rainfall could be heavy enough in some areas to cause flooding of streets, creeks, streams, and other low lying areas. As I mentioned previously, we are keeping track of Hurricane Beryl. This is the 7 a.m. Central Time update of the track of Hurricane Beryl. And as you can see, it's going to move across the Yucatan Peninsula and eventually into the southwestern Gulf of Mexico and approach the northern Mexico, southern Texas coast early next week. A more northwesterly track would bring the potential for moderate to heavy rainfall around the Tuesday, Wednesday timeframe, but chances are low of that scenario playing out at the moment. However, like I said, we'll continue to monitor. Taking a look at the extended forecast Friday through Tuesday, chances for storms each day with the highest chances occurring tomorrow, Friday, and again on Saturday as well. Otherwise, generally partly cloudy to mostly cloudy skies each day, and a cooling trend, like I mentioned before, with highs Friday in the upper 80s in the northern counties where the cold front will move through sooner, and then the upper 90s in the southern counties where the cold front will still be to the north by the time we reach peak heating. And then low to mid 90s Saturday, low to upper 90s Sunday, down to the upper 80s to mid 90s Monday, and upper 80s to low 90s Tuesday. The latest drought monitor shows that much of the area is at least abnormally dry, with a little pocket down in the northern Edwards Plateau and the southern Concho Valley where we have moderate to severe drought conditions. Taking a look at the 6 to 10 day temperature outlook, we are expected to be below normal for our temperatures during the July 9th to 13th time period. Our normal temperatures for that time, our normal highs, are in the mid 90s. And for the 6 to 10 day precipitation outlook, We are we have better chances for above normal precipitation for the July 9 to 13th time period. And for reference, the normal amount of precipitation in our region around that time period is around 2 to 4 tenths of rainfall. And here's a reminder of the regions in west central Texas. And finally, that concludes this weather briefing. The next briefing will be by noon on Monday, July 8th, 2024. Thanks for watching.